up, I watched as my dad would come through the door with flowers just to see my mom smile. I watched along as my mom would be doing dishes and my dad would steal her away from routine chores to swirl her around the kitchen floor. We would be in the car running errands and my dad would grab my mom's hand and they would glance at each other with eyes filled with love. My parents would both casually say to me, Tara, marry your best friend.
Oh my God. Are you happy? Yep.
I'm never gonna let you go. Oh, I wanna hold on to this feeling that I'm feeling. And I can't believe
You look so I love it. It is in your flowers. And it's snowing.
I know.
It is.
I'm sure you guys aren't that happy about it, but
yeah.
It's very nice.
That's what you wanted.
I'll stay there too. There's some things that I can do without, but something's not you. Oh, I'm never gonna let you go. Oh, I wanna hold on to this feeling that I'm feeling, and I can't believe that your love has come to me. And forever I'll hold on to. I'm gonna hold on to you.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
And I won't look back to things in
Here's just a few things I want to say to you today in encouraging you. It's not me, it's we. It's a team sport. It's no longer individuals, it's the two becoming one. It's we, not me. Second thing is, I want you to remind yourself often of how you got here today. I want you to think about that go-karting. Think about Marilyn Houston's. Thinking about that country lyrics that you popped on Tera that day. Just think back often to what brought the two of you together today. And the last thing would be this. God's blueprint for marriage is the same today as it was for Adam and Eve. Marriage takes three. Joe, Tera, and God. He tells us that a cord of three strands is not easily broken.
When we first met, I found true friendship. The friendship that connects at souls. Our friendship blossomed into the most beautiful relationship. You became not only my best friend, but also the love of my life. Not in the cliche way that everyone says, but my true best friend. The one I want to enjoy all of life's moments with. The one that makes life's most mundane days special. The one that laughs at all of my jokes. The one that listens diligently as my 2-minute story trails into 20 stories. I knew that I wanted to spend forever with you on a random evening when you grabbed my hand just as I said, serve dinner, to say grace. As you blessed our food, I prayed to God that I could spend eternity with you. I love your heart and your soul. I love your ability to prioritize what matters most to you, family and faith. I love your ability to make all of my dreams come to reality, even if it's building what I've sloppily sketched on a napkin. I love how you honor every person you come across. I love how respectful you are. I love your dignity. I love your passion. I love your drive. I love how caring and gentle you are. I love your sense of humor, even though I'm funnier than you. I love your optimism. I love your smile. I love everything that makes you Joseph Adams Link. I love that you accept me and love me for me. We were able to find the positive in every situation together. I love that every day, no matter the day, it's the best day because I have you.
Tera, since I've met you, you've been my best friend. You listen and understand. You speak with kindness and compassion. You're the most caring person I've ever met. No matter what, know you'll be there. You're beautiful and gentle, but you aren't afraid to get your hands dirty. You always push me to be a better person, even when I don't want to be. You are the best part of my day, and seeing you fills my heart with joy and happiness. I vow to always be there for you, no matter the situation. I'll always be someone you can rely on and trust. I vow to love you the rest of my life. You are my everything, forever and always.
Our compassion, trust, respect, honor, and faith allows us to have a successful relationship. I'm excited for the beautiful future we have ahead, growing our love and growing our family. Maybe even adding another dog or two? I love that my future has you. Here I am today, marrying my best friend. Today, I vow to choose you, day after day. I vow to love you every day more than I did the day before. I vow to appreciate everything that makes you you. I vow to honor you, I vow to cherish you. Most importantly, I vow to love you unconditionally, today, tomorrow, and always.
By the authority invested in me in accordance with the state laws of Illinois, I pronounce you husband and wife. Joe, you may kiss your bride.
They could say they've seen the highest mountain, bottom of the deepest sea. But no one's ever seen.
I remember getting a text from Joe and asking if he could come over and pick up a tool. And I said, anytime, Joe, you know the code, go get it. He said, I'll come get it later. And me and Cindy were talking about it and before that, and I think Joe's gonna ask. And she's like, no, I don't think so. And I told Dennis, and Dennis is like, he's gonna ask, I promise you, he's gonna ask. and so when you came in the garage and you asked us when we were in there working, it just brought tears to my eyes when you asked me. It just meant a lot that you actually came and asked me, for her hand. And that really, truly meant everything to me. And I'm sorry I made you go out and ask Cindy, but but you had to do it twice, but that's part of life.
I just wanted to say about my son, I remember probably a couple years ago, he called me and he said, hey, I want to talk to you about something. I said, what's up? He said, I think I'm going to ask Tera to marry me. How do you feel about that? And I said, Joseph, I think that would be an amazing thing. We talked a little bit, and he let me know how great she made him feel. And I said, Joe, I just got to ask you, why do you want to get married? And he said, I love her with all my heart, and I want to spend the rest of my life with her, which is exactly what being married is. And there's a lot of good qualities about my son that I like, but probably the most important one is that he understands commitment. Commitment to his family, commitment to his faith, commitment to his service to our country, and I couldn't be more proud of him.
Tera and I met when we were in high school. Since then, we have shared a lot of monumental life moments together and grown up along the way. We have been with each other through our college years and our college graduations, our first big girl jobs and buying houses and all of everyday ups and downs. She stood with me at my wedding, and now I've had the privilege of standing with her at hers. When Joe joined the picture, he was just a skinny, beardless kid that had just come home from the Navy. Almost instantly after they met, they hit it off and became friends. If you ask them, they remained just friends for months. But if you ask anyone else sitting at this table, we all knew it was more than that. It's crazy to think that they only met each other a couple years ago because it feels like they've known each other for a lifetime. It was clear that very early on that one day we'd be standing here celebrating with them both.
Tera, thank you for loving my friend the way he deserves to be loved, treating him with respect and always being by his side. Congratulations, all your planning and itineraries paid off. It was a beautiful ceremony that was brought together by friends, family, and the shared love between you two. Joe, I'm so grateful to have a friend like you. Joe is the kind of friend who will stop what he's doing to come if I'm in a bind or need help with anything. I am more than honored to be standing up here as your best man. I'm so proud of the man you've become through the years, and I wish you nothing but the best from here on out. I love you, bud.
Ever seen a love like this? It could